This week preparation been like? What are you seeing from Auburn on tape?
Solid running game, and then a little transition in the quarterbacks. We've seen both quarterbacks, and I think we'll probably see Johnson as a starter this weekend. But they've been going back and forth on that. But more importantly, we got to prepare for the run game. Solid running backs, real good offensive line, and I would think their plan would be run, and until we stop it.
Do they run any similar type of scheme to any other Sun Belt teams?
Yeah, I think Appalachian, a lot of them. We will see the power play, the cut play, the slice play. A lot of similarities between a lot of teams in the Sun Belt, just with different dudes that doing it.
What do you have to do differently that you didn't do against
Well, I think
Appalachian State?
our two critical things on defense is we have to tackle. And we have to gang tackle. We've got 230-pound running backs. It's hard to bring down one-on-one. We've got to get people there and gang tackle and try to strip the ball. But that's number one. And then when we get to third down scenarios, we've got to find a way to get off the field. We can't give them extra snaps and get our offense on the field. Those two critical things, tackling and third down.
I think Coach Petrino mentioned on defense you guys have been playing with 14 or 15 guys. How much has that depth hurt?
Yeah, that is what it is. You get the next guy ready, and it's November football, it's just another opportunity for our guys, and some of them are going to get more reps than others. And you look at it that way. We can't go to Kmart and get the blue light special. You know what I'm saying? And we'll just keep working hard, and it catches up with you, especially with tempo type teams. In terms of that. So, but we got to be Iron Man out there.
How is Jordan Grabsky kind of fitting back into things?
It's good to get him back and that type of deal. He's much more comfortable, because he'd been away quite a while, and much more comfortable this week. He's had a great week of practice and just feeling more comfortable with his ability. It's awesome.
Petrino mentioned some difficulty you guys have had in the past as a preparation, simulating some of the offensive skill players on the opposing team.
You bet it's difficult with our scout team, and they're not the same guys. So game speed is the big thing. We got to get to game speed as quickly as possible in the first quarter.
Are there some guys on Auburn that are specifically difficult?
Oh,
to
they got number 5, their wide receiver, their leading receiver in terms of catches and yards. Very dynamic player. They'll run reverses with him. They're going to get him the ball somehow. And then the running backs. We're not at a point right now that we're limited contact, that type of thing, just because we are in November and that type of thing. And so that tackling. You've got to feel that sensation right away in the first quarter.
All right. Thanks, Coach.
All right.
Thanks, Coach.
Guys.
Appreciate it.